Greetings and salutations, my gods and goddesses. I hope everyone is deciding to make it another wonderful day and at least make the day 1% better than yesterday. Be mindful of your thoughts, align your actions to be an expression of self love and love for your fellow human. I hope some of you are at least starting to question your programming. The message in this video is about the different types of soulmates we could possibly encounter in each incarnation we have on this earth. This message will only resonate with people that believe our souls are immortal energy. Have you ever encountered other people that seemed familiar to you when you first met them? The reason for that is because your soul remembers the energy of the person you are encountering again in this life. Please watch my video about the immortality of the soul for an in-depth explanation as to why our souls are indeed immortal. It is up to us how we want to live this God-given life of ours. As it stands now, human beings are being brainwashed and programmed at birth. Please at least consider questioning your regularly scheduled programming and brainwashing that keeps your soul asleep to the truth. The familiarity you feel is you recognizing your soul tribe, meaning you recognize souls that you formed meaningful connections with in a past life. They could have been dear friends, best friends, family members, blood relatives, acquaintances, or brothers and sisters at arms. Your soul tribe are souls that are akin to your dream team. Soul tribes usually follow each other during each incarnation. Sometimes we do get lost in time and space. It takes quite a bit of time for you to rediscover each other, but if you are lucky enough, you will encounter some of your soul tribe and rekindle those bonds again in your current incarnations. For when you encounter lovers, past loves, or the great loves of past lives, we usually recognize them as soulmates and instantly gravitate to each other. You energetically recognize each other as past lovers in this stage, and you are just happy with the fact that this connection is formed. If you are tapped in, you will recall instances of these past lives. There are different types of soulmates. Usually, you are not aware of the different type of soulmate they are at this time. They could be a true soulmate or a karmic soulmate. Only time or your energy can tell. The least favorable soulmate would be what we now call a karmic soulmate. The karmic soulmate was a past life love experience that ended in betrayal and tragedy in your past life. You encounter each other again to attempt to resolve past betrayals and hopefully teach each other lessons and evolve in a way that was not done in those past lives. Most of the time, these karmic soulmate relationships end the same way they did in past lives, which was in betrayal or negativity. The more evolved soul will take the lesson and again evolve from it, while the karmic, who loves to stay stuck in the cycles of karma because they refuse to take accountability, just repeats these cycles with other people and refuses to evolve. It is quite difficult to recognize karmic soulmates because we long to believe our own illusions about them being a true soulmate. My advice here is to take the loss, learn the lessons the universe is trying to teach you, grow from it, evolve, and move on. If you are lucky and have not accumulated too much karmic debt, you will encounter your true soulmate. A true soulmate is a great love from a past life that you once again encounter in this life that your soul instantly does recognize. You sometimes remember these past lives. You nurture and support each other. You help each other through the trials and tribulations that life brings. It is indeed a lifelong partnership that will stand the test of time. You are indeed very lucky and blessed when you get the chance to live life side by side with the true soulmate. The twin flame is the most explosive connection a soul can ever experience. This is because, unlike a regular soulmate connection, the twin flame journey activates your dormant spiritual gifts and put you through an intense spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening is only triggered if one or both of you have awakened energy skills or spiritual gifts such as heightened intuition, enhanced empathy, active pineal gland or third eye. The energy centers in your body or chakras bloom with energy and become fully activated, or if they were already activated, overflow with energy and evolve even further. All chakras eventually open through the kindred energy you share. This awakening becomes even more intense because of the pressure from the spirit realm. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides, ancient gods, and goddesses that remember your connection basically try to remind you of past lives or even force each of you to think of each other almost nonstop because the universe and God wants you two together. There is a runner chaser dynamic in twin flame connections because of how weirdly frightening, always overwhelming, plus ridiculously intense the emotions and energy of the connection is. Twin flames usually encounter each other in the dream realm, astral plane, or the 5D. You often have dreams of each other and sometimes have a telepathic link. This dynamic takes place to teach each of you the importance of the connection, that you have a soul contract together, and that you have a mission to do in this earth. It also teaches you the need for you to both stand in your own power, realize the connection for what it is, and how great the connection can be if you give it a chance. Unfortunately, some twin flame unions do not come back together out of fear for the otherworldly intensity of the connection. Your free will is the eternal factor in this school of life. This immortal love stems from lifetimes of blissful union with each other, hence the ultra powerful emotions that can be scary. For twin flames that do realize the truth of the connection and that you are indeed each other's kingdom spouse, ordained by God and the universe, then the twin flame soulmate connection is born through union in the 3D world. The twin flame soulmate is only possible if you have both released karmic people, cleared your karmic cycles, and have truly become divine beings that know or have an idea what your purpose is in this current incarnation. You are both beings of love and light and have mastered the darkness and wield it when needed to serve the light. The twin flame soulmate is indeed your divine counterpart or your kingdom spouse. This union is going to positively affect the world. This connection is ordained by God, the universe, the ancient gods and goddesses, and all celestial beings. A union that will indeed exponentially raise the energetic vibration of the collective consciousness of the entire human race. This is an extremely rare connection that human beings sometimes never experience in all their incarnations. No pressure at all. Thank you so much. I love you all, my gods and goddesses. Know and believe you all hold the power of the Almighty Spirit inside you. Please share and subscribe.